Hi, so after I made my Blade the Rune King video, I've had some people come by my stream and say that they don't really feel it, they think Infinity is better. And I figured I'd watch one of Reptile's games where he ends up losing. We are going to watch the entire game though. But this is a game where I think he would have performed done better with Blade the Rune King, first item, without having seen the game yet.
Well, yeah.
So we're going to watch this game here. Go through it, just see how it does. How he plays Twitch actually, because I'm curious about that. He's definitely a good ADC, but when you think Twitch mains, it's not one you think about, right? You'd think Case and
That's 6 out of 10.
Volska Gorum guy. Precious, that is. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a GF, that's why I'm saying, like, my imaginary GF. Like, what else
So many.
supposed to say?
So yeah, we're gonna watch this. Hope you guys have any good money on that Twitch channel, fish like that. And something I haven't done before, but I'm curious to see. If you guys want to see more videos like this, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It would be really appreciated. I would appreciate it greatly. And one subscribe is one potential wish for a lethal tempest return.
Their partner is in the way, like, it just puts, like, resentment.
But yeah. Let's see how it does.
One way or another.
One thing that I say, like, when I look at these things is, like, how is the team comp he's playing against? Is this something he should beat? Is this something he might lose against? Can he 1v9 this? I want to see Estral, Tarek, Evolution mid.
What are they doing? Like, do they have Ultra 8 or...
I definitely do think that's a game he could win.
Kill him. Oh, and I get him too with my poison. Yum, yummy. Let me suck your cock, Lulu, for that double kill. Yum, yum, yum. I mean, he didn't do anything, but, like, I'll still suck it.
Lulu did 1v9 now.
Until it's dry.
I haven't really watched any of his streams, so...
Should be able to push this.
Good start, though. And at this point already, with this amount of money, it's like the perfect recall for Blade the Rune King, because you get the recall bow and then longsword. And with that, you one-shot the caster minions on the turret after one cannon shot. And you're basically halfway to Blade the Rune King already. But instead, he's probably going to go pickaxe and boots, maybe, or green pot. Yeah. It's like, I think personally, like, this star here is, like, worse. Right? Like, recall bow, longsword would definitely be better. Yeah. And people also ask because Reptile didn't even classify, like, put Blade the Rune King anymore in the build, like, on his Twitter. Like, even down if it's good or not. And even though Reptile's a really good ADC, he doesn't play every champion. It's like to expect him to know every ins and out of every single champion is not to be expected, right? Because there's quite a lot of ADCs. So a lot of things are going to be generalized.
My pickaxe over Berserker agrees. Because I want some sustain in this lane basically. And I want to get my IE ASAP. I don't want to... Like basically if I... How do I explain it the best? Let me find my words. Okay. Getting Berserker boots is easier. I'm dead. Kha'Zix is here. We ignited the wrong target. If we ignite the Elseville and focus him... I mean, okay, I guess it's fine. See? Now I can base and buy, for example, boots and dagger. And it's way easier to complete boots compared to completing IE. If that makes sense. Because you don't want to buy Cloak of Agility at all. That item sucks. So you want to buy either BF sword or pickaxe.
I mean, that's a fair explanation.
Wave sucks.
I forgot what I said before, though. Yeah, he doesn't know every single champion completely in and out. He's going to have some flaws, right? And how good he is on Twitch, I'm not sure. We'll get to see that here. One thing I am confident in, though, is that he's very good at CSing.
I'll say one more. Can't believe we just randomly queues there. I mean, it doesn't matter how much damage I take.
Oof.
Yikes. I missed that.
His clicks are good.
But yeah, as you could see right there, this is exactly the reason why we don't go berserkers here.
And this is like the other thing with Blade, right? It's like it's much easier to complete.
Now the hard part.
Like now he's buying boots and then he gets pickaxe and. But this isn't even the main point, right?
I cannot base, possibly. I will never base for cloak. Unless I really have to. And even then I might just skip it. Like 15% crit is not worth. Then just keeping the 600 gold in inventory.
Because my point is that once he gets Infinity Edge against this compare, like Kha'Zix is okay, I guess, so I can understand that kind of. Lulu can E him though, so he can't stealth, so it's kind of fine. But both Lucian and Astral are champions that you sometimes are going to end up missing your ulti on. More so than some of the ADCs. Kai'Sa is also like a champion that you might miss a bit on. And that was one of my arguments, even though it's not the best one out of all of them, because generally speaking, I just think Blade of the Ruined King just performs slightly better. But it is just another reason that if you miss an auto attack with the Infinity Edge, then you lose a lot more than if you had to miss with Blade of the Ruined King.
If I keep chasing, I miss the can.
As for his runes,
but I cannot follow this up.
He's playing. He's not playing free boots. I'm not actually sure what he's playing.
Okay, we're not basing 100%, because as I said, we need to base on 1.3k.
We could look.
I'll block for her, but I might die doing it.
No splash, so it should be fine. Flash and barrier.
Not bad.
I'll link the match in the thing below though, so you can check the runes if you're curious about that. It should be in the description below.
Ah, too fast, yes. Normal boot switch is enough for him to run away. To be honest, I kinda wanna freeze this, but already too late now. And Sin really wants to get this Drake. And I'm not a fan of this Drake because it's really a tempo killer for me. Like right now I could get the perfect base timer. I just listen to the song, bruh.
And even though this is true, like another good thing about getting rid of Drake is you remove some pressure from bot lane.
There we go.
Which makes also like less likely that enemy will focus bot, like the jungler.
The fuck ist Turmtauchen? German only, keine Ahnung. No clue. I think most of my audience is... I mean, like 20% is maybe German, the rest is...
And just from the gameplay now, even though it's like not something you'd really pay attention to, I can kind of see the certain things that he's doing that someone that actually plays Twitch wouldn't do. Or like I'm seeing him do things that are like not doing things that Twitch mains would do.
So always, apparently.
Like his fishing is not very good. But he's like a very standard ADC, right? reptile that is not Twitch.
Fuck. Wanna take a short trade?
We have see some fishing.
Can't really slow push into them as we'll just cube from range. I mean, you have barely any minions to dive with. Like, aka 0. Lucian is coming. Kha'Zix is also coming. I think we're just gonna end here and lose the game. And as a TP too, I am hella running. Goodbye to all of you. I don't know why we're not listening to my back things. Yeah, that rumble would have...
Yeah, it's like like the W usage there, like not the lingering, like he can get away, like he's playing it like not to the limit.
Why did we go in? I have no idea. What are we doing? Oh, what is this gameplay? Okay, a little bit of choking kingdom. That I made this out. But I don't get it, like there's 5 people bot and we're still TPing bot and trying to fight like 3v5. Guess it somehow worked.
If he greeted Nova State, he should just greet for the play too. Just get out of the way, to be honest. I mean, Kha'Zix is fed.
Do not.
I mean, that's obviously a problem.
Do not look. Close your eyes.
But even in games like this, like I wouldn't CS as well most of the time. But if I did have, I mean, maybe against Astral Tarek, I would feel very confident in the game success. They did get the first dragon too. Like they have plenty of time to scale.
Get him off a little bit. Like he's so scared to walk up, even though I'm not even invis. Because he thinks I could be invis on him.
Yeah. So by going into the bush every single time, you're kind of like juking the invis on them.
I mean,
because every time you go in the bush, they assume maybe you stealth now. And then sometimes you can wait a little bit longer, just like make them think that you did stealth, and then they ran out. Then you give them like some added like safety, like what that you have all like stealth, so they're gonna not feel as scared. And then you just stealth anyway after, and just like kind of like bait it.
Oh well. Tarek flashed on top of me.
I want to just replay that.
Oh well.
One more time.
Flashed on top of me. Oh well.
He could have lived there. Or like he could have made a better attempt at living, basically. Again, it's kind of like the habit thing, right? Like, there, you should queue, and then while you're like cooldown for queues, like going, like while it's charging for you to go into camo, you press the W on yourself, like slightly towards where you're going, so you slow them. But he did that after. Or you would just have to turn instantly.
Does it go for me or is it a mix from earlier?
But at this point, they shouldn't really be caught that easily. I mean, you can see now Lulu's going to get some vision, which should help.
The only thing that could give me an eargasm right now is hearing the enemy nexus explode, I can't lie. It ain't looking good for us, considering our whole team is feeding. I think 1v9 versus Fat Kha'Zix Tarek is hard. Just gonna E him and Kha'Zix jumps on me in this.
They have a lot of tools to prevent Kha'Zix too, though, like Lulu Polymorph, and also Lulu can eat the Kha'Zix to prevent them from
Obviously I'll
stealthing.
try, maybe the end at some point. This kinda looks like it could be an end by them. Maybe Tariq ult isn't up yet. I'm not 100% sure. Oh well, I ulted. I ulted and Kha'Zix just insta-presses ult and walks away. Well, champion is...
Gonna watch this again.
But obviously I'll try, maybe the end at some point. This kinda looks like it could be an end by them. Maybe Tariq ult isn't up yet. I'm not 100% sure. Well, I ulted.
So even though it's sort of not very noticeable there,
Kha'Zix just insta-presses ult and walks away.
um,
Well, champion is pretty
the slow
good.
auto attacks when they're like dashing away is the thing because of Infinity
Dash
Edge,
out,
and not
they
something
E out, they don't
you'd really
wait up
face when you're
to
playing with
get
Blade of the King.
good ult without flanking, and if I flank, they just all go on me. Oh, wait. Whatever, I just buy this.
That's bad. That's actually brilliant.
Okay, we can listen.
Now he has no life steal. So like the thing what you need to do with Kha'Zix, right? Like any other assassin, is you need to like survive the burst somehow. And also kill them. So one way is to just go full crit, hope you one-shot them, and that's it. But if you have like a Blade of the King or like I guess BT's better. Because you just sustain so much HP that they can't actually
Fuck,
kill
I
you.
need to pee so bad. I'm getting outskilled IRL right now. Not the most optimal pathing before the game. And now I'm behind in clear. Fuck my life.
Yeah. Blade of the King would just make this a lot more smoother. But he just doesn't know his spikes either.
Dying means it's bad.
Like there was nothing to fight for there.
I cannot
Yeah.
die.
So like there was no need to sell Blade. Because you were in no rush there. You aren't meant to look for any fight yet anyway.
Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Holy fuck. I thought I said it to the wrong person. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I thought I said it too. Oh my god. Whew. Nervous sweat. Nervous sweat. Oh, I flashed my last auto.
Yeah.
Does he still die? Yes! Okay, we can win. We can win. If I get the shutdown tower too, it's gonna be massive. But I don't
Yeah,
think
those are the
Dragon's
kind
gonna
of things you
die.
want to look for, but it depends on the
Yeah.
timer now.
Time to
Like
run.
if Dragon is spawning
Time to run.
in like say less than a minute now, that was kind of grief. Unless he
Yeah,
was gonna get something big.
that was a banger actually.
Yeah, so that was actually bad. Because now they can't contest this fight. He's gonna have to let go 1 minute now.
Biggest smile on my face right now. Okay. No! Stop dying, please!
I mean, they can
Kill.
give this dragon, but
Song is chill.
this was like kind of like a point where the entire enemy team isn't as strong. He can beat Lucian.
Don't be
Only
angry,
problem
don't be
really
angry.
is like Rumbling Gauge,
Okay.
Tarek. I mean, I guess Tarek ultimate can be a problem.
I can't stop giggling. I'm like, I say this and then I read your name in chat and I'm like, okay. Whew. It's not you at least. Yo, Immortal, my favorite. I hope you had a nice stream. Hope you are winning
There
the
are
games
some
that you need.
problems with
I'm on a 2-game loss streak. It's about to be 3 though.
watching
Unless I want
because
to
it's a
win
lot
this
harder to
game.
feel the game out than if I'm actually playing. Like there's a big difference between watching a game and actually playing
I don't want
yourself
a base, but
because you get a lot better of like a feeling of the game.
can't really do much. As you're playing so safe makes me assume no one is mid, so I can catch this. Now if he's a 5-head and there's someone mid, then good for him.
Because you can follow the tempo. Like now you can go for random picks. Right? So like now you get the Eon Classics.
I mean I flash or shutdown, but Lola and me die. I get an item. It's not that bad. Wait, fuck, I could have actually peed, I think. But then I wouldn't be able to wash my hands, you know? Like, if I insta timed it, pathing would have been leave chair, go pee, don't wash hands, come back, respawn. But yeah, maybe not, maybe not.
So it's not like I want to say that Infinity Edge hasn't been good this game.
Just go int. Only hate watchers, crazy. Hits out of window, only view below it, fences. Only view below it. Actually, once again I read the wrong person. It's not even fences. Anyway.
So it kind of sucks that this game didn't become as obvious as I was hoping it would be.
Anyways, streamer
They're
not
still
streaming
fine.
right now. The stream
We can
is not
find other
streaming, that's
problems.
for sure.
Like right now, the one
Oh,
apparent
my
one is
eyesight is
just
bad.
not
I need glasses.
being completely aware of the spikes
My second monitor
and
is
what he
too
should
far
be
away,
doing.
unironically.
And even if Sin is like really
I'm just gonna
useless, he
wait
can
for
still
him
like
to
sit on
be
top
far
of
meanwhile. AFK gaming.
Twitch and then ult Kha'Zix away. That's an example from the combo that I was scared of.
They might just be there, yeah. Okay, LeBlanc is dead again.
I want to say I
For
don't
sure
like
here.
this stealth. Just because he should have waited, but now he ends up having to cancel it, which is fine.
Guys, I don't like how this game is going. I can't lie. My LeBlanc is 1 and 8, my Xin is 0-4. And
Because
it
it's
doesn't
better
seem
to
like a
like
good
get
start.
the prior mid or like push the wave. So like now he's doing this, but he just ends up using his stealth to get the wave minions anyway most of the time. Right? Because the enemies don't have to react to anything because the wave is still there.
And that's exactly what I was talking about, but somehow I survived it, right? Like, Kha'Zix just goes with Taric Invis, and I get stunned without anything to do. Like, I literally can't even see it. I don't think we can do this.
Yeah, we could kind of see the Infinity Edge, like he didn't get to keep going. Whereas with Blade, he would have got to like keep going there.
Yeah, Tinman 77 is the best. Check out his channel. Twitch TV Tinman 77. My goat. Okay.
And as for
Yeah, but
his
once the game is over, so
actual
like
playstyle,
so
again, you can see like things that he's doing wrong.
then I just get Nash and stuff.
Like he's not pushing the wave before he uses stealth because
I'm Giga ahead
it
of
is
farm.
like, you know, you have to kill the minions
Yeah,
anyway,
well.
so just kill them,
Okay,
then
Death
go
has 2 items
stealth.
completed. I have 3
Because the
August,
enemies don't have to
so...
react to anything, they just have to wait.
Yo, what's up, Ozzy?
Whereas if you push the wave and then
Chat.
go stealth, you
3
kind of
games
pressure
in a
them
row
to
and
like
piss your
react,
pants,
right?
or lose 3 games in a row? What are we thinking? Ah, fuck.
You have to really turn on the Drakes when you're playing Twitch. Like it is your main like fighting point.
Not play League of Legends, also pissing your pants is optimum pathing.
Like
It's
after
shitty.
that fight before, where I'm pretty sure
I got
Tarek is
delayed.
told, I would have tried to look for like force.
Oh, this looks good. This looks super good. No, I got spotted. No. Oh, no. No.
I will say though that comp
Again.
looks really aids.
Whatever, it's too late again. I can't piss in 30. Nice attention span. Looks playable. I mean, Kha'Zix Taric combo is a bit disgusting for my champion. I mean, there ain't no way you're sealing this. Bro, it's not a Disney movie. I hate to break it to you, but just base. And not maybe not there. Okay. Okay, how can
Like if
play...
he just has a fight where he like gets to fight
No, I don't have
everyone
flash either.
and they don't get caught, like it's fine. Like I'm by no means saying I'm a better player than Reptile,
Rip.
but in these kind of games here, I would feel pretty confident. You 1v9. There's just also like a lot of lack of communication here to his team, like what he needs. Right?
Okay.
Using ult there.
I have to take it.
It's really bad too. Because he's a soul carry, right? Like he has to do everything right. Get them at the right moments, get like 2 or 3 kills with his ult, and then it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, fuck me in the ass while you're at it, actually. I love that. It's a cuck little 80 carry who can just watch others fist me all day. Ugh.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that Blade ended up being the thing here, but I definitely would have gone it personally myself if it was the way to play this here. Because my 2-item spike would have been a lot stronger. Use moon speed, I can keep on them when I'm actually like getting these like good openers on them. Like he did get one where he wasn't able to follow up, the rest of them he just got assassinated. But he had no focus on dragons or any like objective goal in the game. Ending up just getting caught. I mean, it's frustrating, right? Like this can happen to me too, and it's gonna be something that I would reflect on after. But with that big good of a start, I think he could have put up a lot more of a fight and posed a bigger threat to his enemy. Like he was playing a lot more like reactive there, as opposed to trying like plan or force something. Like he did do one play mid where he went on Astro killed him. That is fine. It's nice to trade 1-for-1 kills so you feel confident that you'll win. But you also have to be careful with the timers. Yeah. I don't know. As I said though, like his CSing is really good. At this point, yeah, he had 250, so basically 10 CS
What are
per
we
minute.
picking?
His flash was very bad. His flashes, barriers. Like, a lot of these things
Ah, fuck.
become so much more important on Twitch than in other champion. Like, he plays Vayne or like Kai'Sa or something. Or Seri, like, they play like completely different. They can walk into a fight and then just pick up from there. But Twitch needs like one certain point where he needs to pick up or like start from, otherwise it's kind of just whatever. It's like he started off like on the Lucian, popped everything on him, then had nothing for the rest. And that's kind of GG. Like that's something that would be fine on Seri or something, right? On Twitch you can't do that. So even though I'm not gonna say that this game was like a fault of Blade Been King, I will say that I think he would have performed better. Especially selling drones blade or like lifesteal items against assassins. You heavily rely on those to stand any kind of chance. If he would have got Bloodthirster here, though, I'm pretty sure he would have won. Because he would just open and then sustain Kazak's damage with like just auto attacking the enemy, and then he would get full HP every auto attack, basically. Yeah. Very little focus though, but again, he's a really good player. Just his game here, you can see on Twitch that there's certain things that he's not paying attention to. If that's just like a one game thing or if that's like a general thing, I don't know. But he definitely has a lot of things sorted out. Just other things, maybe not so much on Twitch at least. So yeah, I'm gonna end there. Hope you guys continue to have a good morning, night, and like that, and take care. Peace.